I've got 30 minutes if you wanna spill your mind. Give me all your reasons to why I should take my time. Used to have forever, but you never cared that much. Just tell me why I should give you more than a goodbye, baby. Why you do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, and we won't end up as friends. Do it again, do it again, do it again. I trusted you once, but I won't do that again.
Hey y'all, it has been a minute since we have chatted, and I wasn't gonna pick up the camera yet because my house is literally a disaster, to the point I'm like, let me just clean it up a little bit first before I jump on. But I was like, no, the point of this channel is just to be very transparent and let y'all know, like, I am feeling a little bit overwhelmed right now, but it's okay. We will get the house straight. We always do. But if you are feeling overwhelmed too, this video is for you because my house is literally just a disaster. But I do have something really exciting to show you. So on a more positive note, and by the way, I'm not gonna have time to clean up my house right now because we do have a birthday party to go to at 1 today, and it's 12:27. So we're gonna leave the house in a second. My husband's supposed to be here any minute, like from picking up the gift. So once he gets home, we are going to get on the road to go to there, and then we have to run a couple of errands. I really want to go to Sam's Club because they have big round mirrors, and I want to get 2 for having a snack. What's wrong, Evie girl? I want to get 2 for the salon that my friend and I are going to be working in. I'm so excited about that, but let me show you. This is my sourdough starter. Her name is Betty. We started her last night. My friend and I started our sourdough starters, so I'm so excited for our little sourdough journey. A lot of my other friends and then people that I follow like on Instagram and have become friends with on there, they do it. So I'm like, we'll see if I can do it. Literally anybody can do it. So her name is Betty. I don't know if I already said that. And let's just cross our fingers. My 2-year-old got into my makeup. It's my fault. This is not the first time that she's done that, so I'm gonna have to clean that at some point. We have dishes in the sink, things on the floor. I mean, you name it. Like, it's just a little bit chaotic. And my daughter also got into toothpaste somehow. I swear, she gets into things so fast. She got toothpaste on the rug. Luckily, this is washable, so I mean, it's all things that can be fixed. It's just sometimes when you have 3 little ones, things can get out of hand pretty quickly, and this is the type of stuff I don't normally share on here, but like I said, I'm trying to just be transparent. She got toothpaste on her crib, pulled a bunch of stuff out in her room. And I promise y'all, we do keep an eye on our kids, and we have, you know, harmful things that could hurt them in higher up cabinets, and we have baby proofed our house, but it never fails. Some things just happen in the blink of an eye, and like these diapers, we keep them for right now in this drawer, which she can obviously access. I mean, they're just diapers. And she goes in here and plays in her little kitchen or with her toys, and I guess she got bored of that and just decided to come in here and ransack the diapers, which, like I said, it's fine. It is what it is, but I'm gonna get this cleaned up and then the diaper bag packed because, like I said, we got to go.
Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise. Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you. 'Cause it will ricochet, I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. Let me tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day.
Since I picked up that rug, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up these also because I want to deep clean my house as soon as I get a chance to. So I'm just gonna put these in our laundry room and vacuum really quick. I mean, the house just needs to be deep cleaned. I think this is something that the kids spilled. I don't even know, y'all. Our house like never gets this bad, but it's just one of those days where it is much later now. It's 8 o'clock. We finally just got back from Sam's Club and I was gonna show y'all what I got and then we can feed my starter together, and I'll also show you what flour I used and kind of explain how I started it in case you're interested in starting your own. You can kind of do this along with me. I will be sharing updates over on my Instagram and I'll have that linked in the description box. Again, I really have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going along with it and hopefully it turns out good, and if it doesn't, I will also share that too. But I'm trying to be hopeful. So anyways, let's unpack this stuff and I'll show you what I grabbed. I'll start with Ulta because I only got 2 things there. I was looking for an express self tan and I was going to get the it's the other brand that I use. I cannot think of it right now. I'll put a description. And I was gonna grab that one, but they didn't have the dark shade. They only had the medium and it was $60. This was only $12. So if self tan is something that you're interested in, I'll also be trying this out. And I'm going to give a little update over on my Instagram as well, because the price point, y'all know I'm a cosmetologist and I just love finding good beauty deals. So gonna try that out. And then I got some facial spray, the Mario Badescu. I wanted to grab a ton of stuff in there, but I had self-control, so I only got those 2 things. And from Sam's Club, I got these California rolls because I've been craving these like crazy, and Sam's Club is about 45 minutes, so I wanted to grab these. And also these Premier protein drinks were on sale there, and I want to see if I can use them to make some overnight oats. And then my favorite wine is there for $7 versus like $12. So that's what I got. And then I also got 2 large mirrors for the salon. So those are still in my car because I'm going to take them there tomorrow. We might be going back there. They have this huge mirror that's like an Anthropology dupe, and I might be getting that tomorrow. I'm really excited. I saw it there. I've been wanting it, and my husband was with me, so we might go back up there tomorrow with his truck so he can load it up in there, and we'll see. Like I said, it's a maybe, but I'm gonna put this stuff away and then we're gonna feed the starter.
Remember when you told me you believe in something and you said you're done pretending that fate is patient. Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the victim. And come back when you're older. Go catch the storm within your broken bones and be wild, 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 wild.
I just kind of threw the protein drinks in the fridge because we're gonna deep clean that tomorrow when we go get groceries and everything. But I grabbed a wooden spoon, I need a measuring cup, and then we are going to take a look at this starter. I know the lighting's probably bad right now because you're under my range hood, but hopefully you'll be able to see. So like I said, my starter is 1 day old right now. I need to take this top off because you want it to be able to breathe. I'm definitely seeing some bubbles, so let me show y'all that. Let me get it to focus. So as you can see, this is what mine looks like. It's just bubbling a little bit. This is the line that I drew last night, so it hasn't risen any above that. But you can definitely see all the little air pockets. So I'm gonna do the same thing that I did yesterday, the same exact measurements, and tomorrow I'm gonna grab a scale so I can more accurately measure everything. This is the flour that I use. It's the King Arthur brand, the unbleached bread flour. And then I'm using distilled water. I have some friends that use tap water, but a lot of people advise against that because it might have something in the tap water that could kill your starter. So I'm just trying to be extra careful. So I'm going to do a cup of flour and then half a cup of distilled water, which I don't know where my half cup measuring cup is right now, but this is 1/4. So I'm gonna do 2 of these. Let's get a little messy when you do this, so. There's my cup of flour. And I keep my starter in the oven. That way it's a little bit warmer in there. And this is why I mainly do voiceovers on this channel, but if you're also a mom, I'm sure you can relate. But it's actually less noisy in here because only one child is up right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a stir. Yeah. And again, I don't really know if there's like a proper way of stirring this. If you are a sourdough like novice, you probably won't get much from watching this content, but I'm just having fun with it. I'm so excited to try this. I've wanted to try it for a couple years now, and I've just been so nervous because as a busy mom, you know, I work full-time and also have a business, and I'm like, how am I gonna have time to do this? But this year I'm really trying to allow myself to take up space. You know, I'm always a mom first, last, and always, but I really want to make it a point to also chase my dreams, and this is a dream of mine. As silly as it sounds, I really love the thought of being able to make homemade food for my family. So it's really sticky, as you can tell. I think I might actually pull up a video of my friend that did hers on day 2 and just kind of see.
For us is liquid separation, cooch, whatever it is. So this time around, I'm going to feed it less water. It's still a half cup of flour, and I'm going to start with a 4th cup of water and kind of see what that looks like. So this is my 4th cup of water. I'm going to pour it in, and I'm going to see what this mixture looks like. I have a mature starter, and I like to keep it thicker, like a thick pancake batter, and it seems to work better for me. So I'm starting to think that
I've been alone for what seems seems like forever. Try to hold it together, but I'm losing my grip. I need someone who can make me feel better. Wrap me up
Okay, so I finished feeding it. I'm just gonna go ahead and mark it. Mark it. And I don't want to put that top back on because I want it to be able to breathe. So a lot of people recommend a paper towel, and I don't have a rubber band. I really wish that I did, but I'm gonna try to figure out something else. I just put my flour and distilled water up there, that way it's easy access. I definitely think that's a good tip, is just making sure you have everything you need really easily accessible, and then, you know, even when you're busy and you need to feed it, everything's right there. My measuring cups will go back in there too. I just need to clean them. I wanted to start making up my work at 8:30. I hope I can still make that happen. I have 8 minutes to log on. So I'm just going to clean up my little mess right here and get Ember straight. I think she's going to watch a movie real quick, like a short little episode before she goes to bed. And that's the plan. I'm going to have a little bit of sushi. Everything in my house just needs a good wipe down, y'all. Like, what is going on? It's just been one of those weeks, but we will tackle it. Won't we, Ember? Get it straight? Yeah.
I don't wanna wake up without you, but tonight is gonna have to do. If I'm gonna get with a girl like you, girl like you, girl like you. If I'm gonna get with a girl like you, girl like you, girl like you. If I'm gonna get...
Here's my sushi on a leftover birthday plate from my son. And my number one question, even before I started this YouTube channel, was how do you get all the things done? And honestly, like this, not everything looks perfect all the time, and that's totally okay. This is my dinner tonight. I might have a few more. And it is 8:30 now, so I'm gonna go ahead and log on to work, and then after I'm done, which will be like 10:30, I might do my voiceover for my previous video. So yeah. It is the next day, and as you can see, we ended up getting this mirror that I'm absolutely obsessed with. It looks so amazing right here, but I have a lot of work ahead of me, y'all. I got dishes to do. I just got back from the grocery store, so I have groceries to unload and put away. We're gonna clean out the refrigerator and the freezer, get a yummy meal going. I ended up making a homemade stew tonight, and it was so delicious. So let's get to it and tackle our to-do list.
With a girl like you, girl like you, girl like you. I don't wanna wake up without you, but tonight is gonna have to do. If I'm gonna get with a girl like you.
I'm being a lot more vulnerable in today's video, y'all, and I hope that you appreciate the transparency and the realness. I never want someone else to come to my channel, especially another mom, and leave feeling like they are less than. I want to keep it real over here. My house is not perfect, and nor do I ever claim that it is. So, and some days and some weeks are just like this. The house gets messy, things get behind. That's just real life. So I hope that you can relate in some way to this. And I do a really good job about cleaning out the refrigerator, but the freezer just gets overlooked. It's just not a space that we open on the daily, so sometimes it gets a little more messy than I would like to admit. But I'm gonna go ahead and get all these groceries unloaded. Y'all know I love Aldi. I feel like it's such a money saver, and you really get a lot of bang for your buck, and a lot of the brands have much better ingredients, which is also important to me with 3 little ones. So I'm gonna get all this unloaded, and then we are going to start on dinner.
Of what it used to be, not letting go when I want to. Trust me, you don't wanna know how it's night after night, night after night. Oh, searching after miracles. Oh yeah, night after night, night after night, night after
so good, and we use ground venison. My husband is a hunter, so he ended up getting a deer this year, and we love using the ground venison. It's very similar to ground beef in my opinion, and honestly I can't even tell the difference, especially after you season it really well. My husband is not a soup person, so he enjoys his more thick and hearty, so I added a ton of vegetables and then the ground meat, and it was so good, y'all. And it was super cold on this day, so it was a really cozy meal. Let me know down below, what is your favorite cozy meal? I would love to know.
all I needed was a couple of I love yous. I'm just a victim and not the evil feeling, so I'm sorry, not sorry that everyone that crosses my way is gonna feel the same pain that I felt. Love ain't what it seems, it's dark and cruel and mean. When you're with me, you and me, you and me, I'ma show you right, yeah, I'ma show you bad. When you're with me, you and me, you we drove to New Jersey. Your eyes seemed a bit worried. You said it was nothing, but I knew you'd get buried. The sorrow of us, the sorrow of us. How did we end up here? We used to laugh so hard. When did we stop loving, babe? When did it?
Okay, now on to my least favorite part of cooking, which is cleaning up and doing the dishes, but it must be done. And as you saw in the beginning of this video, we have had dishes piled up and I just have not had a chance to get to them with everything going on. So we are tackling it all tonight, and I'm gonna tell y'all, there is nothing better than a clean sink.
Try to connect without making a scene, but we don't listen, we don't listen when we talk. We don't listen when we talk. I know you have your reasons to yell at me tonight, baby. Can we see this as a lesson? Then maybe we should open up. The sorrow of us, the sorrow of us. How did we end up here? We used to laugh so hard. When did we stop loving, babe? When did it all go too far? We don't listen when we talk. We fight fire with fire. It's like we don't know how to talk without the flames getting higher. You hear when I hear me. Yeah, nothing else in between. Yeah, try to connect without making a scene, but we don't listen when we talk. Don't ask me to leave, 'cause I wanna stay. Don't ask me to leave, 'cause I wanna stay. We don't listen when we talk. We fight fire with fire. It's like we don't know how to talk without the flames getting higher. You hear when I hear me. Yeah, nothing else in between. Yeah, try to connect without making a scene, but we don't listen when we talk. We don't listen when we talk. You give me this energy. It is like you set me free. Chasing highs to stay alive, but if I'm with you, I'll survive. So hold me close into the night, 'cause I need you to stay. You take me to paradise, that's why it's hard to wait. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer?
I'm finally getting to this toothpaste disaster, and we went to the store and picked up the little child-proof locks for the bathroom just so that we can make sure this does not happen again. So hopefully this will be my last time cleaning up toothpaste, at least outside of the bathroom, that is. And I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that it gave you motivation that you need to get through your week. And if you are feeling a little bit behind, just know that you are not alone. I'm in the same exact boat and we are in this together. You're doing absolutely amazing for your family and you are valued more than you know. Good night, y'all. I'll see you in the next one.